So the gaming week begins with a little Gator game as we continue the Game Pass challenges. What is the new venue? Golborne Parkside Sports and Community Club for the KR Wigan 16s. So a new venue and a new team. 102nd team we've seen a Wigan team players, Hull KR 16s. They were co-high years ago in Hall 2, but this is the official Hull KR. 736 overall, 630 for Wigan. It is the 425th win, hopefully. It's the 5th time we've seen a KR team. Men's, women's, the men's academy and men's reserves. 30th scholarship game. We are looking for 4 consecutive wins and 61st attendance in 2024. So, half-time here at Golborne Parkside. As a Wigan fan, we've experienced both. They were 10-0 down to OKR after 15 minutes. But they go in front, half-time, Wigan 16s, 16, OKR 14. So there you go, full-time. Wigan have come back and then lost. Wigan 16, 26, OKR 32. So a long-awaited record as we finally hit the 2,600 and 2,604. 174 comfortably on the second row, 1,078 days. 2.01 million, close to 2.02, 22k for the month itself, and edging closer to 300k for the year. Well, part of the medals on TA this month is to get 5G, 10G, 20 and 30. Ilomilo Plus is a perfect one to get at least 1.5. We'll continue in the medal hunt, but also to boost the achievements a bit, because it's been a bit low recently. Vampire Survivors, because there's new DLCs out, so we can boost a few of them. So Friday's update, no significant record today. 2.02 million, 216 weeks of 1,079 days. 174 has now completed the second row, so we'll probably complete next week. 25k for the month, just shy of 300k for the year, so that will happen next week. And for the week itself, 12,523, so it's a little down on the previous weeks. But only one record, which is a new one at 2,600 weeks for the first time. So we arrived at Castleford a good an hour and 45 minutes before the game is due to start, but that's what happens when you don't stop off. Players, coaches here, so we'll see who gets off. So a second visit of the year to Castleford. Statistics tonight: 737 overall, 631 for Wigan, 34th against Castleford, 22 wins, 11 losses. It is a 9-game winning streak for me, so hopefully it doesn't end with a bad one. We all have 425 wins after what happened on Wednesday. It meant that we didn't. Looking to avoid consecutive losses, and it's a 62nd attendance in 2024, so we're well on the way to equaling last year's 114, because we're not even this halfway yet. So, half-time here at the Jungle, honours even really. Cast 4, Wigan 4. So, full-time and successful post-Wembley result for Wigan. Castleford 8, Wigan 10. So we have put a double on this week because we are up in the north tomorrow. We're off to Barrow for women, so that's one done. Let's see if the women can do a double weekend. Well, weekend continues with an early start. It's 8:30 on a Saturday morning. And we're off to Barrow. We are leaving earlier than we would have planned because there's one train cancelled all day. And it's the one that we were going to get for the 13:02, so we've got to go a little bit of an hour or so early. But means there's a game on before, so we can probably catch the end of that, and then catch ours as well. But we've got a nice, relaxing Sunday tomorrow, so we don't really mind the early start. Well, like one of the travel done, we're out Wigan North Western fit train to Lancaster. Well, we weren't planning on going to Preston to stand and wait today, but the train we were on, probably something wrong with it apparently. So we've now got to get on a later train. Hopefully we can still make the connection to Barrow. Well, we've arrived in Barrow Station, thanks to a taxi firm just over there. £49 in a taxi. Luckily we did get a bit of a saviour in a woman who was going to the hospital, so it ended up being £49 each. Draining, but I don't mind a bit of a walk in the rain. And funnily enough, we actually passed the women's team coach on the way. So go on a game, hopefully it's a win, and then we'll be back here in a couple of hours to hopefully get a train back to Lancaster and back home, and then have the weekend done. A bit of wind and a bit of rain at Barrow. Statistics for this one: 738 overall, 632 for Wigan. 38 in Women's Super League. There's a 4th against Barrow ladies, played 3-1-3, and this one better be a 4th win after the travel involved. 192nd away, 104th away win is the hope. It is the 63rd attendance for the year itself, and we're looking for consecutive wins after last night's successful trip up to Castleford. Well, after what was a very dry Castleford last night, we're in a very wet Barrow where it's absolutely bucketing down. Ironic, but we were uncovered last night and we're going to be covered today. And there we go, Izzy Rowe with a lovely conversion. Half time, Barrow 0, Wigan 22. And a lovely Anna Davis hat-trick as well to make up for it. So full time, so fair was where this is so far. Full time, Barrow 6, Wigan 46. So short walk. We're at Barrow Station, hopefully for the train home. Something that we missed out on both on the way here and last time we came to Barrow was getting to see the beaches and the mountains. So we arrived at Lancaster Station, safe and sound. A lot happier than we were just over 6 hours ago. So I was catching the train back to Wigan and then a bus home. And I think we're well overdue the rest of the day. Train travel, eh? Well, it's like living in two different climates. We got on a train in Lancaster where it was pouring with rain, and we got off one in Wigan where it's dry and the sun's cracking the flags. So, that's the last train visit we've done for 3 weeks. We're off to Featherstone with the women. Again, a women's game on the train. Hopefully less hassle than this one, because we've never been to Featherstone before, so that would be a lot of planning if something goes wrong. But, yep, we're on the way home now. All done.